Hi, Carrie here with another Stamp Doctor haul. And as a reminder, if you use the coupon code Carrie's Creativity with a K, you will receive 10% off your entire order on all non-sale items. Obviously, if there is a sale, that you get the sale price. Otherwise, 10% off your entire order. So I got, we'll start with the cookie container. I got the cookie container die and the 10-pack of the little cookie containers. I thought these were really cute and would, you know, sometimes like Easter at work, you know, you want to take a little something for someone or a little something with their card for their birthday. I thought they were really cute, and I love that you can cut the die and then it wraps perfectly around, and it just makes a really fun little gift. I got the Hearts die one and then the stitched Hearts die one, and you can see the size of them. The biggest one is about the size of a quarter, and then the little hearts are little hearts, but you know, they're stitched and just the regular cut, and I thought that a lot of times you want just that little extra embellishment, and they're super cute for that. I love that all the Stamp Doctor dies are sized perfectly for cards. Or layouts, but I love that they're not too big. Sometimes you get them and they're really too big for added embellishment on a card. I got the large chocolate bunny dies and the small, and so you can see the difference. So here is a Memento ink dewdrop, so you can see the big ones are slightly smaller than that, and of course the little ones are about half the size. I then got the Flip Flop card die number 2. I wanted to give these a try. It has the matching stamp, so I got those two so that it would perfectly size to fit in the center. And if you didn't know this, you can also use it with Spellbinders Labels 18. So if you have those, right, you can get more layers using those dies that you already have. And of course the instructions and everything are on the back. I then got Coffee Sayings 1 and the dies. So it has this adorable cup and the spoon. Life happens, coffee helps. I want to espresso my gratitude. I've been missing you. You mocha me smile. I wish you a latte love. Drink coffee, you'll feel better. And then of course for the dies, you have the cup, the spoon, a little label, 2 different little labels, and then the little, what would you call it? The addition on the coffee cup. I'm not a coffee drinker, but lots of my friends are, so I thought these would be fun to give to them. So you don't burn your hand, the little, I forget what that's called, but it's perfectly sized, you can see, to fit that cup. And then you get Java latte and coffee in dies so that you can cut those out. And then I got the coffee cupcake stamps. So, I mean, it has like the stamps for instructions, 3 tablespoons of cake mix, water, and microwave. So for the cake mix recipe, so you could give, you know, like a coffee cup with that instruction to somebody as an easy gift, and then make the card. Or it also has the cupcake, or then the separate icing or whipped cream. Like you could put this on top of the coffee. So those are the stamps, and then of course the matching dies. It also has a spoon. Let me show you these. So it's the little spoon and the big spoon, the steam. So you get a lot of dies in here. So again, you get the little cupcake, the spoon, the big spoon. I mean, I don't know about you, but there's been lots of times on cards that I've needed a spoon. And now, right, you could just cut your own. The whipped cream, the coffee cup, the little dots, the little coffee, the little cupcake, the steam, and then the little cherry on top. So again, right, they will match these stamps, but you can also get, use them separately. And if you're wondering what this little die is, that's the little sprinkles. So if you want to add sprinkles to your cupcake frosting, or the separate little frosting, here you cut 5 little sprinkles at one time, which is really nice. Much easier to cut 5 at one time than it is to try to cut those. And then the dots are all these little dots, so you can cut them and then add them to your project. Let me put these back here real quick so I don't lose these little ones. But a lot of dies that come with this, and like I said, a lot of them that you can use for projects outside of just, you know, these matching stamps. And then I got, this is the Easter paper too. I showed the other ones, and these are sized smaller. And I like the smaller version, like I said, for cards especially. And then you have the 3 plaids. And it's a nice weight to this paper. And then I did get the brown and red pack of paper. Now this paper is a little thinner than the cardstock, but really good for layers, especially if you mat your layers, because then it'll stand up. So it has the polka dots, the plaids, and the stripes, and I just thought they were really fun. So that's what I recently got. Remember, if you're gonna go to the Stamp Doctor, make sure you use the code Carrie's Creativity so that you get 10% off your entire order. Thanks so much.